This gin-heavy heaven, bless the grounds that think gay, and we mean, bless that bouncer who knew that we needed to be needed to know how to belong, to taste the man free on vodka and free of sin. I know which God I don't pray to. I look to Christ for every mouth on the dance floor. I order a whiskey coke and name it in the blood of my Savior. He is just, he begs me to dance with men, with the hips I brought. Bless that man in the beat we slay sloppy to, the beat, the bridge, the length. Imagine wanting to be loved, but being told that you're much too visible, too loud, and too noticeable. For 80% of Black queer youth can say they've experienced homophobia and transphobia within their own queer spaces. Over 4/4 of that can say they've experienced racism within their own communities. When the world shows you two identities, but it only wants one, this is what it's like to be queer before you even utter the word gay. I want to build a home of gospel and gaiety. I want to build a city for all my gay boys and choir refugees in. I want a God to look at my Mecca that I built him and call it damn good. Or maybe I'm just tipsy for the first time, or willing to worship anything. There are ways to hold pain like night follows day, not knowing how tomorrow went down, but never is always how, when the always is always now. There is no manner of tomorrow, nor shape of today, never to see the future. From forward could be, in the order, never to see the sea. If forever proves me wrong, I'll have to hurt the hurt of the before and the before. I'll never take me along, all never enough, and why therefore. Life has given me so much to believe in. But there is no doubt what I did know, like night follows day. The pleasure is sure, beginning once more. First and most important, our dreams, our friends, burn the reflections into empty chairs. We are less bound by time than the clockmaker fears. This morning, all I want is to go where the stone angels are pointing me. Songbirds lashing me to tears. Heterosexuals need to see our suffering, need to see that the glitter on a queer isn't just to dazzle, but to uproot this murderous culture. Defiant weeds smashing it through cement so they would not kill him. If you knew how many times that I've been told, you're not my gay friend who makes me laugh or tells me jokes and things like that. No, you people think you can kill me and kill me again. And you can't. I met a tree in Amsterdam, and I stood barefoot beside it for 20 minutes. Sometimes you have to let one muscle relax before you let others follow. Last time I saw myself die is when police killed Jesse Hernandez, a 17-year-old brown queer who was sleeping in their car. Yesterday I saw myself die 50 times in Orlando, where I remember reading Dr. Jose Esteban Nunez. He passed away. Where he was teaching, where he wrote shit that made me feel like a brown queer survival was possible. But he didn't. Surviving now, on the dance floor, in the restroom, and on the news, in my chest, there are another 50 brown queers that look just like me. I've been marching for Black Lives Matter, and against Native communities too. But this morning, I feel it. I really feel it again. How can we imagine ourselves in a world where all the brown bodies look like us, where all the brown boys look just like us? I once asked my nephew where he wanted to go for college, as if the world was built for his choosing. Once he answered me without fearing, tombstones and cages from the hands of a lover, from the hands of a father. Yesterday I praised my whole body made of angels' lips, I with Maria. Full of grace, he propped me on the roof of the cathedral at NYU before we opened the news and read two brown queers about people who think that two brown queers can only build cemeteries and never cathedrals. Each time in the bedroom, I lose myself in his kiss. I lose myself in my reflection. I am tired of writing this poem. I'm tired of it. But I just want to say one thing about yesterday. My father called me, and for only the second time in my life, it sounded like he loved me. It sounded like he cared for me. If anything, I hope it's the first thing my body remembers first. Do you think belligerent Bible belters still holler to the hilltops and still say things in his name, that his scriptures that they paraphrase every day? Or do maybe, just maybe, do you think they'll reread his scriptures? Keep in mind, Jesus had 2 dads. And turned out just fine. Keep in mind, Jesus had 2 dads. Wait, no. 2 dads. Wait, ha! Mary. No. Let me get this right. He had 2 dads and turned out just fine. And Mary had sex with none of them. And he turned out just fine. Hail Mary, full of grace, not full of sin. I'm Christian. I believe in the Christian saying. He's acceptance, he's just, he's humility, he's pride, he's protection, But most importantly, God is gay.